family, and welcome back to my channel. I'm glad you're here, and I'm glad you came back to visit me at A Cozy Lifestyle with Clarissa Coward. If this is your first time here, welcome. I'm glad you're here. I really am. And I hope that you will enjoy the content enough that you will hit that little red button, or the big red button below, and subscribe. And if you do, also hit the bell so that you'll be notified of upcoming videos. So this channel is a lifestyle channel that has an emphasis on DIYing, crafting, recipes, organization, cleaning, decorating, and upcycling, and all things home. And the key to it is that I try to do it all on a budget, within a budget. I've lived a whole life on a budget, so this is kind of easy for me. It works well, and I like to share my little hacks and tidbits with you guys. So with that said and done, today's video is a collab with Wallah's house. Now I've got my notes here, so I get it right and I don't want to miss anything. So if I'm looking down, that's what I'm doing. So it's a collab with Wallah at Wallah's house. And if you're not familiar with Wallah, but I'm sure you are, she's well known in the YouTube world because she is so talented. But if you're not familiar with her, you should be. Her channel is also a lifestyle channel, and it is awesome. Wallah does product reviews, cleaning videos, decorating, DIYs, recipes, and much, much more. Wallah is a jack of all trades, and I won't say a master of none because she's mastered many, but she is a jack of all trades. I'm going to leave Wallah's link below, and after you're done watching my video, please head on over to Wallah's house and view her video as well. I will also try and add the link to the playlist as well once it's up and running and I can get my hands on it. I'll put that down there as well. But until I do, let her know that I sent you, and enjoy her spring vignette too. And what Wallah asked us to do was to deck and style 2 places in our home for spring. And there were 3 must-haves. The first must-have was what I just said, it had to be 2 places. The second must-have was that we had to have flowers, fresh or artificial, just so there are flowers. And the third is that we had to show you guys how we arranged our refreshes, is what we're calling it for spring, our refreshes for spring. So that's what I'm going to do. And I just wanted to bring you guys in and let you know what we're doing first. I have already done a lot of my spring decorating, but I'm going to just refresh a couple of places. I don't know how in-depth it has to be, but let's just bring it up a notch and see how it goes, okay? So with that said, you know what I want you to do? I want you to come on in and let's get started. Okay, here we are, and this is my first space that I'm going to decorate. Do you see how it looks like a black hole? It's the TV stand that my TV used to sit on before I had it put on the wall a couple of weeks ago. If you follow me on Instagram, you saw that on a Sunday I had someone come out, and a couple of Sundays ago I had someone come out and hang that on the wall for me. So what I'm about to decorate is this little black hole here. So we're going to add some color, we're going to freshen it up, and I'm going to turn you around and try not to do it too quickly and show you what I'm working with. So a lot of what you see here are DIYs. I'm proud of this. Oh, yeah. This is a DIY. This one here, I have one that the candlestick was black and one where the candlestick was white, that I painted white. And these were different pieces that I put together. I had light fixtures that I picked up, light globes I should say, that I picked up at a thrift store, and candelabras that I picked up at a thrift store, and I kind of put them together. Of course I have more bunnies. I have this piece right here that was a bowl, a glass bowl and a candlestick that I put together, and I decoupaged that. And then this, to match that, let's see if I can get it so you can see it, see if I can sit it somewhere where you can see it. Maybe here. Hold on, bear with me. Okay, and that was just one of those metal trays that you can get at a thrift shop, and I painted and decoupaged that to match the tall bowl back there that I put on the candelabra. So these are also these jars and that holder there are also DIYs. They each have pansies, I believe, and yeah, they're all pansies, and I created those with just paint and decoupaging as well. And this is also a DIY. Used to be, began life as a pickle jar. And this with the bird's nest is also, see if I can sit it so you can see it. It's also a DIY. So I may use a few of those in the decorations. You know, we have to have flowers, so I have flowers over here that I have to figure out how to use. And remember, we have to do 2 of these, so this will be number 1. So I am going to sit you on the tripod, and I'm going to get busy with this black hole right here. And so, voila, this is my first contribution. The black hole has been decorated. I've added the candles, some flowers as we were instructed, and as you can see, bunnies. The candelabras that I DIY'd are there as well in the black and the white, which makes the black look not so awkward anymore. I also added a lantern, and that candle comes on via remote. And there's a lot of yellow going on. And that is my contribution number 1. Now this is the beginning of my second contribution. It's a table that sits across from the black piece that I just did. I had already started my spring decorations, as I said earlier in the intro. So right now I'm just adding on and refreshing, as I said. So here we go. And now I am finishing up my contribution number 2. This console table has been decked and styled for spring. I'm going to take a moment now and step back and let you take a look at it and show you all the little hiding places for the birds. And here we are, all decked and styled for spring. I'm going to add a few pictures at the end here so you can get a better look at what was done. So now, family, the fun starts. I'd like for you to leave me a comment below letting me know what you think my best change was. Do you think it was adding the bunnies? Do you think it was adding more florals? Just let me know in the bottom. Do you think it's too much? Because I could always take away as well. I like to hear from you guys. So just let me know what you think the best addition was for this refresh. I'd also like to thank Wani once again for hosting this little collab. It has been a lot of fun, and the refresh actually helped me to find some things that I had forgotten that I had. They were stuck in a cabinet, and especially my DIYs, so that was nice to pull some of those out. Some things that I made myself, and I hadn't put those out early on when I decorated for spring. So thanks, Wani, for that little reminder. And family, as always, I would like to leave you with hugs and blessings, and I'd also like to remind you to find and remain in your element. If you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button below. Don't forget to also hit the bell so that you will be notified of upcoming videos. I love you guys. I love having you come in and be a part of my family, and I absolutely adore being a part of yours. Until next time, family, I love you, and bye-bye.